He's feisty. What's going on, y'all? We are outside at a pond because we're about to catch some bluegill. And the reason why we catching bluegill is because I think I found a secret bait for these big old channel catfish. The mission is we get bait so that we can catch the dogs. I'm talking about the big dogs. Hey, we know that trophy channel catfish can be 10 pounds plus, and that varies from state to state. All right, so look, we throwing the mealworm right here. I said mealworm, not mealworm. We throwing out a waxworm right here. Then we have a split shot, and that's it. I would use a bobber, but when the bait hits the bottom or slowly goes down, that's when they tend to love hitting it. So we just put it in the open space, let it fall, and then see if we can get one to strike. And we'll keep doing that until we get a bluegill. Got one. Got one. Yep, this little guy right here is gonna be cut bait. You got that right. Oh, would you get some bigger ones out of there? Nah, these are the perfect size. I get 3 pieces out of this, and I'm telling you, they're gonna tear it up. I know some of y'all out there are gonna be like, oh, you gonna use bluegill for them channel catfish? Bro, I'm fishing in the lake, bro. Natural is always the best. That's why some of y'all be having a hard time with understanding why y'all not catching what y'all want. Now, I understand that y'all like to use old stinky stuff, and I'm not saying it don't work, but trust me, fresh is best. If you want the best out of your fishing all the time, match the hatch. As you can see, I go to the top, but not directly at the top, just on the top side. That way that hook can go in pretty cool, and then we do it just like that. And they love that presentation. Oh, something came up to the top. Come on. I know there's something down there. Come on. Got him. Got him. Haha. Got him, coach. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, look. They might not be super hand size, pan size. Look at that. That's what bluegill can do to you. See that? He got my finger. But guess what? They going in the bucket. And we got an aerator in there to keep them alive because I want them to be fresh all the way to the end of their, you know what I'm saying, little bitty lives.
Oh, I see him.
Come on.
Ooh, you might get, oh, he looking at it too.
Oh,
I think he's following it.
Oh, I seen him go down to the, you see him go down?
Yep.
Mistake with that one.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. See, that's almost hand size, pan size right there. Oh, got it. Oh man, there's some hand size, pan size in this thing, ain't it? Look, potential. Look at that. Shoot, hey, your boy Wade's Fishes, well, he'd tear this up. I know he would. Put them in the bucket. Cut bluegill, y'all. We're not using live bluegill. We're using cut bluegill.
I see 2 bluegills. Oh, they ran
straight
towards. You
to
see
it.
it?
Yeah, instantly. Got him. Another gilly. See that? Not the other size, but it's all good to go. Y'all gonna see what we do. You will go out there with worms and won't catch nothing, but then see somebody fishing next to you using wax worms going absolutely insane. There we go. Another decent bluegill right here. You see that?
Yeah, get stuck.
That's the pop. Right there. Got
Yep.
it. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Got a little largemouth bass, but obviously we cannot use this little guy. Put him back. It's a really good bait to get a lot of bluegills. You can still get some good ones, man, but you know how some lakes are harder than some lakes. Trust me. You got some that you can just pick off a bluegill easy as I don't know what. Then you got some you really got to work hard for. And a lot of times it's about presentation and diet. Because every place don't feed, you know, some places are just natural. Like this may not be natural, this is man-made, but it's got its own ecosystem. So there's no force feeding or anything like that. You got some lakes and ponds where they feed their fish on the clock. And you have to understand what time these fish are being fed and what they're being fed. Like some ponds, you can't use nothing but bread. Look at that. Got another one. See that? Oh man, shoot, I think we good to go. Man. We getting a lot of bait. Listen, we're going to continue to fish for some more of these, and then we're going to see y'all at the next spot, man, because we got to get them dogs. I'll see y'all. All right, y'all, so listen, we made it to the spot. I think we started fishing for the bluegill around 5:30, and right now it's, what time? What time you got?
8:11.
And right now it's 8:11 p.m. Now, the mission is to get on nighttime channel catfish, and this is the infamous Yellow Road. Everybody knows it's said, it's no secret, but I just feel like where I'm going is perfect timing. Here go all the bluegill we caught, y'all. We caught a, look. We caught a plethora of gills. Look at these. Hand size, pan size. People will cut that up and eat him, man. But I'm gonna use him for bait. This thing is very small, so the aeration is very low. And it's causing these fish to stress, but that's okay because we're going to use them for bait anyway. So we do have plenty of gills, as you can see. Plenty of them. That's how this goes.
Really, this is how that goes.
All right. Well, it ain't nothing like coming out here to the infamous Sandusky Bay. Y'all got to understand, like, man, if y'all want to get on some real good channel catfishing, I mean, that can be very consistent. It's right here, dude. And I know there's a lot of people that get into their blues and they flatheads. And I get into all that too. I caught some really good fish, blues and flatheads, trust me. But I still love my doggone channel catfish. That water is up. See? I was walking on all that. Hear me, Sheila?
Yep. Yeah, actually was.
It don't never, like, man, dude, that's my son way down here. It don't look like it. Trust me, that is not. That's steep.
Let me get there. I get there.
All right, so look, I know a lot of people always ask, do I ever fish at night? And we do, but we're gonna just show y'all our setup real quick. Nothing spectacular, just like anybody else stuff. But starting with the rods, we have 3 rods. We have 2 force rods, and then we have us a Hellcat in the center. And there is current, so with that being said, I did decide to put a takedown rig on one of them. And these are 6 to 8 ounce hooks that we are using on all 3 of these rods. I'm throwing out 4 to 5 ounces. That's because there is current here. And that current gonna be sweeping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we'll be set up with that. We also have 30-pound monofilament on each rod, and we also have Lose Laser XL bait cast reels on all these rods right here. So that's what we're using. Over here we have as our cutting board, and then we have our bait inside here. We have our power station so that we can have a light, and we have our long light over here. As you can see, let me go over here. This thing will light up the entire night. I got it far away from us because obviously we don't want to deal with bugs when the lights come out. So this is kind of divert them away from us. So we have this complex light right there. And I would say, to be all fair, it's time to actually start cutting up this bait. So let me show y'all what we have here. We do have us some bait scissors. And it probably feels a little cruelty to some of you guys, but we are cutting up the bait. We're using them to fish. Just like that, see? Just like that. The ones I'm cutting up are not alive. So yeah, just want y'all to be clarified on that. But this is a bigger one right here. I told y'all we got to cut the fins off the bigger ones. Cut the fins off. Tons of bait. We're gonna use 2 heads, and we're gonna use a body part. And I'm gonna throw out smaller pieces because I don't wanna, see, that's what we're gonna use. Got one on. Have this in the center. No fancy way to hook it, just hook it. It's gonna probably be a lot of guard biting on our baits tonight too. We outside, man. All right, let's get these casted out. We're gonna have to be hella careful tonight. You can see all that these rocks are a little slippery today. Dang, this is what I was doing all last night.
Yes.
I can see it now. Hear me? Here we go. Oh! That rod got hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. This the one handle rod reel. Look at that. That's my one handle reel. Y'all broke. That's going to be the one that catches the one I want. All right, we sit and wait. Not a 20. Not a 20. But still a real decent fish. Not a 20, but still a good decent fish, boy. I'll tell you that. Because as a content creator, you can catch all the fish in the world just like anybody else. What makes you different? First fish is solid. 11 pounds. Can't get mad at an 11-pound fish starting off today. Look at that. And that's a good gut. So look at that. Nighttime action. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. You can't get mad at 11-pound fish being the first fish. And that's definitely a male getting ready to spawn soon. He's getting dark. All right, first fish, 11 pounds. Not the 20 yet. Oh. Damn. Man, he just bit that immediately.
Mm-hmm. I was sitting there watching it.
I didn't even get a chance to. Okay. Oh, this is a good fish. This is a really good one. This is a really good fish right here. Oh, this is a real good one.
Sonny, get the net. Is the net over there?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's a real solid fish. He's not 20. Not 20, but a solid fish. Okay. Another solid fish. I mean, I barely had it. Whatever I barely got, it stayed good because I can't get the hook up. Man, he probably about the same size as that last one, is he? $11.52. Look at that. That's crazy. So 2 11-pounders. 2 11-pounders. Ain't that something?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and hold them up though so y'all can at least see what I see. Look at that. Still a good fish, y'all. Still a good fish. All right. Bit off the midsection, I think. Because I don't think I had a head on all 3 of them. Which I refuse to do that because you want to mix and see what they want more. So there wasn't no head on there. This is the kind of pieces we giving them. Like that. All right. Oh, look at that. Boy, I ain't gonna better sit down none today.
Daddy, Mommy, you saw that? It was a fish right there. That's Power Station.
Whew. Boy, he took off like a freight, didn't he? I can't even catch up with him. There we go. Y'all see, but this might be the smallest of them all. Smallest so far. Might be the smallest. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna guide him over here. And I should be able to grab him. Ooh, it's kind of hard. I barely had him. I had him by the whisker. Look at that. I had him by the whisker. Please don't jump. That's how you get hurt. All right, see? Little guy was hungry. But he ain't even worth weighing up at all. So we got 2 11s and definitely one up under that. I promise you that.
Why is Catfish fat?
Alrighty. Stand on the board. Three on the board, but we after the 20. We need a 20, 25, and a 30. Anywhere in that range, 20 to 30, in between. But for a long time, there was a time where my blue was bigger than my channel cat was bigger than my blue. That's strange, huh? But now my PB blue is 70. PB flathead still 33, and I held that. That's been stuck at for what, 10 years. And we caught our PB channel catfish last year. Well, actually, we caught it 2 years ago, but I caught it again, tied it up, and Hopefully we can get another one here soon.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying. He's trying. Oh, he's gone. Look, he got that line all the way down over there. He's swimming with that line that way. Man, is this a big boy? He is. It's just solid pool. Something good, too.
Mm-hmm.
Got him. Got him. Man, he was swimming all the way. He was swimming all the way down the river. Ooh, that's a good fish. I can't see him, but I can tell. That's a good fish. I can't even see nothing.
Right. I can't. I left my other phone over there.
What's Oh yeah. You alright, fish? He fell harder than. He ain't that big.
Oh.
It's a real good dark fish, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's feisty. Oh no. Why did they do that? Alright, here we go. Whoa. He's the biggest 11 pounder. That's a dark one. Look at that. That's a dark one. That 11-pound crew ain't no joke, ain't it? So how many is that so far? 4?
Yep.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh shit. And that's a good fish. There you go. But I think all these damn channel catfish 11 pounds today. Because that looks like another 11 pounds.
Yes, it does.
Every single time, dog. If you don't think you can get hurt by a channel catfish, you'd be a fool. $10.38. See, thick female. Man, are we in the 10-11 pound range? Can we get a? Is that 20 gonna pop up tonight? Let us at least get 18. Goodness. Oh, hopefully that's the 20 pound.
Right.
Gracious, I can't sit down here. All right. Oh, he's taking that rod. Right out of his mouth.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Unfortunately, we did not get that 20. But I think it was like the average size was 11 pounds. I think we might have caught one. We caught one that was 10 and one that was under like 10. But the rest of them was 11 pounders. It was a quick, fun action. It was fast. But after that, it just died down. Just died. And like no fish is biting right now. What am I going to do? Look at all that bait still left. What the heck? That's a lot of bait. But listen, y'all, we still had a good time, man. We did what we had to do. We caught some fish. It was fun. Like always, we got straight to the action. Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. Like I always say, there's nothing wrong with a lot of fishing. It is nighttime, and I got a whole bunch of stuff to take up that hill. Deuces.